Hey, Mark Anthony here, Kirkland Nissan, shooting you a quick video preview of the other Nissan Rogue that we talked about yesterday. I know we drove the black one that had some stuff on it that you didn't like, and so I promised that I would kind of take a look at this one a little bit in depth. And the nice thing is it's dry, so I'm just gonna take a walk around it, and as I'm looking, I'm gonna video it. And I'm no Spielberg, so bear with me a little bit, and I'm gonna try to look it through the eyes, and if I see stuff, I'm gonna point it out. So I'm gonna be a little bit particular, like there's a little bit, hopefully that comes up a little bit of a scuff there. It's pretty minimal. That could be something that isn't too terribly difficult to blend a little, but again, trying to look through the eyes of someone who would be buying this. There's a little something right there. Like, so one of the things to do is if your fingernail doesn't go in it, a lot of times that can buff out. My fingernail isn't really catching, so it's pretty small. Some of this stuff could have been from when it snowed. Sometimes that's underneath the snow, you get a bit of ice, and then you get some little hairline, you know, like scratches and whatnot, and it just needs a good buff. Not to minimize any of it, but just pointing out how some of this stuff could have happened. That one on the side, though, the one on the other side, I'll come back to it. That looks like somebody wasn't being careful. We got one here too. Yeah, maybe a little something there too. It's into the paint, so on those little edges. So there's outer edges that you can see they kind of stick out a little bit. On both sides, you've got stuff. On the inside, it looks like it's you know, nice and clean, in good shape, black interior, so it doesn't show a lot as it is. And great space, and it's got a stadium style seating, so you got people sitting up front and people sitting in back. These seats are a little bit higher up, so make it so they can see outside the car too. And in comparison, you know, we were talking about the Sportage yesterday. It's just gonna, this vehicle's a little bit larger. You're gonna have a little bit more space than you have in the Sportage, especially, so the way the Sportage is shaped, I should close these doors so you can see better. Here, give me a second. So the way the Sportage is shaped is it's like really pretty similar here, but then back here it's much more rounded, and this extends a little bit further, where the Sportage cuts off a bit more. But otherwise, very comparable vehicles. Both are really good options. I'm gonna send this over to you, and then if you can text me back or call me and let me know if you want to look at that vehicle as well, so I could get it over here in time, that would be much appreciated. Talk to you soon. Thanks.